Oh, sorry about that. I think I'm getting sick again, which is just my favorite. But I am back with some more God of War. Put in 6 hours last time, and it felt like we got absolutely nowhere. So we are back to do that again. I don't think I'm gonna go for 6 hours this time, but hopefully we're gonna get some stuff done. Maybe dip a little more. Oh, hiccups. I am sorry. Maybe dip a little more into the story, hopefully, and find a little bit more about what the hell's going on right now, because I'm still very lost. Alright, so we should be in the heart of the mountain, and I'm almost dead. It's exactly how we left you, Kratos.
Looks like something's supposed to roll on these.
Very observant, child. Very observant.
Well, that's not going anywhere.
Okay, I guess just the one will do it. Yay, hells. More hidden chambers.
Something to get through this one.
It's gotta be a post-game thing where they're gonna be like, oh yeah, by the way, now you can go through these.
What does it say?
Sir.
It says I'm getting tired of your crap,
That's
Dad.
funny.
How so?
One hand wrote, Jotnar only. And another wrote, and also dwarves. Should we add to it?
No.
Yeah, what? Of course. Just write like Kratos was here. I have no idea if there's actually a reason to shoot those, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Target practice for the little one, I guess.
I think I see how this works. The claw's on one side, and if we get this unstuck... Oh no! I think the rope's stuck under that rock.
That was careless.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Jotnar only. And dwarves. Send nudes.
Stop! But maybe we can find our way up through there. After, you know, getting rid of those things.
My favorite.
Put that rock!
He has a good time. Behind me? What? I think the game's lying to me now.
I can help out more if you want. Just let me know.
Boy, do I ever want that. You again?
Oh, I was wondering
Oh, it's
who
Brock.
moved up every Draugr in the mountain. Should have figured.
You had a way around the Black Breath all along.
Now don't go thinking I could have gotten you past it, you big sack of meat. I got ways around most everything, especially up here. Time was, my folk had the run of this joint. Improved the design of the Jotnar traps and built workarounds to boot. Why you think they're so devious? Oh, that reminds me. Watch out for traps.
Gee, thanks.
Say, you didn't happen to run yourself afoul of a scruffy fella about yay high, doesn't feel pain, sounds drunk but probably just slow? Hey, how'd you think I feel about it? If I'd wanted Aesir business, I'd have set up shop outside a brothel. Or a fighting pit. Or a fighting brothel.
Did he say Aesir?
Fighting
Like
brothel.
gods?
No.
So what'd you
Boy
find
is trying to
out?
touch breast. I mean, good for you, kid. Do you have anything good for me here, Brock? Because I don't think you do. But then I'll be down on my luck again, and I don't want that. Oh, that's not the right one. That is. I'll use 3 on my runic. I only gain 2 strength, but 11 extra defense. I could use the defense.
Don't be too careful now.
Don't be too careful, you say. Why is that, Brock? The most magical
Always a
time.
pleasure. Now fuck right along.
Thanks, Brock. You're just the kindest of gentlemen. Want to hit up a fighting brothel? I don't know, man. The fighting part doesn't sound so great, really.
Wow.
I'm a lover, not a
How
fighter.
big is this place?
It is a mountain. Big.
Right? Kratos gets it.
More traps.
I don't know what you're expecting,
There's a
but
tunnel, but you won't fit.
Take it.
Okay. You okay?
Of course.
so how you doing right now, Sanity? Haven't heard from you in quite a while. Breakup was getting to me. Yeah, I get that. It's definitely gonna take a lot of time. I get that too. I get. It's rough. It's a really rough time, and I know we've talked about it a couple times, and it's definitely hard. Okay, look here, you little worm. Fine then.
It died.
Well, yeah.
What even is this thing? I get that, man. I went through a rough breakup once upon a time, and I wasn't over it for like 8 months, so I definitely understand. Things like that can be hard to get over. Honestly, some people never get over it.
And you can move
And
it.
I know
It's kinda
that's
heavy.
certainly not like a positive outlook for it, but
Card's still attached to
I
it.
see that.
Let's go.
sometimes it feels a lot like just starting your entire life over. You know, you spend so much time with one person, and just your life is one way, only for everything to have to change.
Maybe there's a way through that big gate up there?
And it definitely sucks. I tripped. Okay. Yeah. This guy's had quite the experience having to start over. Now he just throws his axe at everything. I come back. That is unfortunate as well. Just focus on one thing at a time. Do what you feel is best for you. Yeah, I mean, maybe take more of a break from streaming if it feels necessary. Just come back when you're ready. Don't try to rush it and mess yourself up too much.
Take that, brother! Didn't even break a sweat.
All you do is stand there and shoot a bow. Of course you didn't break a sweat. Odin's birds. Can't do anything. My confidence is gone. I was happy, now it's gone. Yeah. Unfortunately, I know exactly how that feels and how that goes. It is a very unfortunate feeling, and a very unpleasant feeling.
If it is not useful, leave it alone.
I know.
Unfortunately, the best advice I can give is still just take time, get back to somewhere comfortable, which definitely isn't easy. But don't give up.
Look! Another lantern!
I firmly believe you'll be able to find happiness again.
What could they be for? There's something special about them.
Don't know where, when, with who, any of the above, but I think it'll happen again.
It's working!
But I also tend to be a bit of an optimist when it comes to things like that, because despite all the rough garbage I've been through, and a lot of the people I know that have been through a lot of really rough stuff, eventually things do get better, as cliche as it sounds. And I know it's hella cliche, but things do get better. Okay.
You don't have to leave. I'm sure we can figure this out. I don't think that's a good idea. You might snap the rope.
Right, there's a boulder obstructing my path.
We need to free the rope from under the mess you created up there, boy.
Maybe there's a way up there through that passage then.
We will see.
Okay, I have a small idea.
Up ahead.
Ever observant child. He who grasps the obvious. Cast summons a cast of spectral falcons that dive into the ground. Okay then. I barely even use the wolves because I tend to forget that he can summon stuff. Just pull a red field and punch the hell out of it.
No way. You did it! I bet we can make the rope wheel work now. Might give us the way to the top.
Not even the biggest thing you've lifted. I hear angry things. Oh, drop that double axe handle. Yeah, there are no more one-on-one fights these days. Now, I always look like this kid. Yay for recycled animations. Yay, doggos.
Back to the wheel.
River of Knives. Sends out a line of ice shards that inflict ice damage. Neat. What was it compared to this? 3-2-2-1-1. Less damage, but it actually deals stun damage as well. I think I'm gonna stick with that. Oh man, I have like 9,500 experience. I don't really know what else I want though. Shield slam. Sprint attacks. I don't know so much if I care for sprint attacks either. I will absolutely take that though. Buffed up rage stuff. It's only 500. I can take that. Evasive attacks. Sprinting. More sprinting. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for the evasive attacks for now. I often forget that I can even, like, level up stuff. Not used to that in my God of War games. Burst of health. I kinda want a better talisman for him. My runic attacks are still pretty good. Less damage, but more runic. Yeah, I'd rather stick with the Wrath of the Wolf. What's this? Oh, another frozen flame. Means I can upgrade my axe again. Bitchin'. And Brock is right down this way. Ha, I call him Grok.
You scare up that alchemist what needed finding? See how that tree? And don't let that spit-fister of a brother of mine lay hands on it again.
Spitfister. Interesting name to call somebody. It wasn't enchantments. It's talismans. It's a one circle. Yeah, I absolutely will go for it.
Now what else do I want to tell you?
Probably nothing important. Can I upgrade? I can upgrade my waist armor. More defense and strength. And I actually have some armor to sell. Are you telling me I can't? Oh, there it goes.
I'm sure that's a load off your mind.
To load back into my wallet, and that's what matters. I can upgrade talismans? I probably knew that at one point. New pommels. Chance to create a health burst on any successful precision throw. Ooh, successful axe kills grant a health burst. If I had 7,500, I would actually for sure take that. Because health bursts are pretty handy. Now I can just cheaply charge my rage every so often for free.
It's working.
Should have had him get on that. He could ride that thing all the way to the top.
We got the claw back.
The claw.
Oh, there it goes again.
Anything I can do to stick it in place. What's up, legend? I'm just gonna have to let it go.
If we could just ride it with the claw somehow, we'd be to the top in no time.
Yeah, kid, I got that, but... yeah, that'll do it. We took the mystery box. Hop in. Ah, okay. And then I just have to push this thing. Nice. Yeah, when it first came out, we started at midnight and I streamed it for 6 hours, got to this point, and was like, okay, I need to go to bed.
That's perfect. Here we go.
And then I was busy all day yesterday, so I'm finally getting back to it.
Do you think this goes all the way to the top?
What are
We
your
will see
opinions on the
soon
game
enough.
so far? And also, I guess a preface to that question, have you
Strange
been,
up there.
like, have you played all the
We're heading
older
into
God of War
danger.
games?
Do not concern yourself with what might be. Focus on what is. And be vigilant.
Like my
Yes, sir.
beard. Focus on my beard and be vigilant.
Not the top, but we're closer.
We damn well better be, this was a long ride.
Wait, that one's not broken. There's a note. A giant's prayer. They're asking their ancestors to watch over them. To guide them home.
Boy,
Wait. I think I know how it works.
I've really been enjoying this one. The story seems really slow, but
Watch.
I've played every God of War leading up to this one. I have been a big fan since the first one came out. Some of the camera angles are definitely hard to work with, but
what did you
typically once you get to like
Ask them
3,
to watch over Mother.
you can for the most part control the camera.
Do you think they'll watch over us on the way to the top?
Come, boy. It is a long way up.
Kratos doesn't believe in gods. All Kratos' gods are dead.
Whoa! What's
Stay back.
By his own hand, but dead nonetheless.
The tunnel, boy.
Got it. Be careful.
More tip.
Dwarves must have carved these tunnels around the giant's traps. Good thing, too. Well, good for me, anyway.
Yeah, I still have to navigate the traps. If I die, you have to finish this all on your own.
Oh, come on!
That is not helping.
See you on the other side.
Enemies ahead.
I love slowly rotating fire. Yeah! Happy I got to test that out. Oh no! Duck! Oh, that works too. Old school technology be damned. These guys knew what was up. Plated pauldron of focus. Why is everything I find for cooldowns? I just play brute Kratos. I go strength and defense. I don't need cooldowns.
It may not be as long a way up as we thought.
You know, kid, it's that kind of wishful thinking that really makes me wish you weren't here.
That did it!
I noticed.
Or not. Are we still too heavy?
Yeah, get off.
Moving again.
And then enemies are gonna start
When we
dropping
get to
down.
the summit, how far do you think we'll be able to see? The lake? The world serpent? Our house?
We will see when we get there.
I can see my house from here.
Eyes open.
There's gotta be a fight here. There's always a fight on the lift in every game like
Just
this.
lost my balance for a moment. You know, for someone so strong, you sure worry a lot.
It serves me well, and how I keep us alive.
I guess. Not a terribly fun way to live, though.
Fun. No. No, it is not. Oh boy, shielded Draugr now. There are gears right next to the wheel that you pull, and you just lob your axe into it, and it holds them still.
Focus up, boy.
Have it back.
How was that for fun?
I get it. I should worry more. Is this where we get off?
No, we are stuck.
I think part of the lift is stuck in that wall. Can you get it free?
Of course, I'm Kratos.
How much farther do we have to go?
I do not know.
Think we'll get attacked again?
Definitely.
Oh boy.
Yes. Now be ready.
The little bit of dialogue between them. Oh yeah, I get to ride these guys. God, that kid's so handy for stunning enemies. Your move. Backlash wave.
Stuck again.
I know.
This kid and his grasp on the obvious, man. I love it. He really knows what's going on.
I think we're safe now.
It would seem.
Don't ever think that. That's silly.
Father, after we scatter Mother's ashes, what then? What comes next?
Nothing comes next. We go home.
We jump off and we're done. We die.
Adventure's over?
For now. but we will have much to do. You were right earlier on the boat after cutting down the last tree. You said it felt like something had changed, and it has. And our home is no longer safe. But it will be again, and we must continue your training.
Okay. We're almost at the summit. Nothing's gonna stop us.
Don't say stuff like that.
Calm yourself, boy, and stay behind me.
Yes, sir!
Ready yourself.
And he can't do much in the way of dodging in the middle of attacking.
What are you doing?
Be ready.
See, these are the kind of boss fights I look for in God of War.
That was intense.
Hold.
Whoa, what was that?
Why always with the dragons? I like the way their dragons are designed.
Looks like a root of the Yggdrasil.
You destroy World Tree Sap by combining shatter crystals with electric energy.
Is that its sap?
Crystallized sap. And there is power inside.
Incredible!
Oh good, I think it'll stay there so I can throw it again.
I was aiming for his eyes, but I kept losing my footing. Do you think this is their home? Did they move in after the giants left? Or are they why the giants left?
Boy, the air grows thin here. No more questions. Breathe.
Oh, yes. I see.
Sounds horrendously uncomfortable and stifling. Sindri.
Do you hear that? Sounds like someone's screaming.
Oh, I got it stuck. Oh, well, I might not need any more right now.
Wait, boy.
It's Sindri. Can you kill something that big?
Oh, yeah.
If we can catch it off balance.
I can distract him.
What are you doing?
We have to help him.
I mean, do we? Brock will still work on the axe.
Find an angle. Wait for my mark.
Thank you. Hey, Alfred! Over here! For now.
3 forked tongues. More ouch, but very little damage. Definitely seems that way. Hold still so I can throw this at your face. Okay. Oh, nope, can't hit him in that spot. But I need to cross right there. In your face. Whoa. Back to this nonsense. Gotcha. Seem to be missing some chunks of your face now, pal.
To lower the crane on my mark.
I don't know how this thing works.
I do not care. Be ready.
Wasn't really sure what to do. Like block to avoid the wave, or roll to avoid the claw. Could you just stop and let me heal for a moment, dude? You're so rude. Ah, it's too late. That was... oh. That's why it went upward. We're playing a different game now. Oh, and they're still coming down. Come on, charge up. Oh, this is gonna be unpleasant for you. Charge and explode. Kratos is also angry.
Wow, we actually did it.
Winner, Kratos.
And you!
But no one's killed a dragon for hundreds of years. Not since the grand culling of the worms. And unless I'm mistaken, you did all that for me.
You are mistaken.
The dragon was simply in our path, nothing more.
You deny it all you want, but you saved me, and that deserves compensation.
What are these?
Braided mistletoe arrows, straighter than Heimdall and perfectly weighted.
Oh. Thanks?
Very, very
Okay.
dead.
Hold on. Ooh, not that.
He has a
See my
bag of
brother
holding.
Yeah, he said you lost your talent.
Oh, and that I'm selfish? No. I'm sure. That I value a weapon's look? No. Over its purpose? That I'm pretentious? No. And uptight? Fussy? I know what he thinks, but he can't hurt me any— Ah! Burn that.
I do not have time for this.
No,
Burn that.
no. Wait. I have a better idea.
What?
I just need a tooth from that dragon.
Pick one. Take one. They're all yours, man.
Watch where you grab that. Oh, never mind. Oh, so unclean. So unclean. Oh, the smell.
God, Sindri.
Perfect. That should do. Oh. Yeah. I am not touching that. Just hold it out. Now, run that along the string of your son's bow.
Why can't you ever give me any cool upgrades? Why is it always gotta be here? Give this to your son. This is for your
Your
son.
bow.
Two passes should do it. Gently, now.
Whoa.
Oh, sure. Now you're impressed. How do I explain this? I've added a new vibrating pattern to the bowstring's fiber. Oh, I see. You figured it out on your own then. Just, never mind. I wasn't just explaining the beautiful and complex artistry of my craft or anything. No, just anything to help you. Yep. Ready and
You're
ready.
so jaded.
The secret to any craft is in the fine details.
Excellent. Health boost on kill.
Feels like it wasn't that long ago we were hunting deer. Now we fought dark elves, trolls, and ogres, and a dragon. I feel like we could be anything now.
We win because we are determined, disciplined, Not because we feel ourselves superior.
Sure. It's just, it feels good to be strong. You know?
Yes. I
Tears
know.
revenge. Huh, okay. I actually thought this was gonna be me slamming the hell out of them, but I let the axe do all the work. More nightmares.
Sorry, not ready. Whoa.
Yay. Finally got to see what
How was that?
the
Adequate.
kill was for those. Oh, hello, Josharewski. Thank you. How are you doing? Okay, there's clearly something I'm
There you
missing.
go. Want me to shatter it?
No, right there.
Oh, I'm gonna
Fantastic.
like this. Strange though. It doesn't completely blow up.
Oh no, more of these where I
That
have to
crystal,
destroy
I shot
multiple
it once,
things.
but it's glowing again.
Thank you very much. I'm absolutely pumped to be a part of the team.
Ooh, good fun.
Nice, what were you streaming? There's gotta be... What ghost do I have to shoot? Sub-Saturday. Deceit in PUBG. Deceit looks super
The
fun.
crystal renews itself.
The only thing I've
Useful.
played of PUBG is the mobile version, and I very much enjoyed that. I've seen a couple people that I watch from time to time play Deceit, and it's a really interesting looking game. And I think it's really creative. PC version's a ton of fun with friends. Oh, I bet. I have a couple friends, one in particular that I occasionally play the mobile with, and we're decent. I've gotten like 5 or 6 solo victories, and we've gotten I think 2 duo victories of the like 4 games we've played. Oh, I didn't even realize there was a wheel right here. Wow, okay. Oh, thank you. I contribute a lot of my victories in the PUBG Mobile to people not being able to aim well for the mobile version, whereas I play enough mobile games that I'm adapted to aiming in shooters on mobile. Is there so many times people get the drop on me, get a couple shots on me, and then I'll still get the kill because I'm able to dance around them, aim, and kill them. Whereas I feel like I would be much more disadvantaged in the PC or even the Xbox One version because then people can just aim. And I will follow back when I am done with this, kitty. Alright, these guys are immune to those attacks. Not immune to the shield, though. It's definitely something you have to adapt to. Like mobile shooters, because often you can't move and shoot at the same time very well, and that's one big issue, is it feels like playing the old Resident Evil games. But
Enemies down.
it's really fun. I'm very confident that I'd do much better in the mobile than I ever would in the console or PC version, but PUBG's actually, when I get around to being able to afford a good PC that can do something, I definitely want to be able to buy PUBG. Like, that's one of the first games I want to get. Oh, I really appreciate the cheer. That's super awesome. I appreciate that very, very much. Oh, that's not how I block. L2 doesn't block. Good old tank controls. Now I kind of miss the old Resident Evil games. I might have to re-download the first one. Okay, so if I hit the right button to block this time, I might not die. Also, the big dude's gotta go first. Maybe not, because I feel like I can't do anything with these guys hitting me. Oh. Slamming that shield into the old kidneys. Ooh, what do we get? Good old headbutt. Oh. Beautiful throw, but I was expecting a kill. Can't wait for you to get a PC so you can join in the gathering. And if you need any assistance with Discord or some... Oh, it cuts off. I'll have to check it out on my phone real quick. Discord or something, DM me. Okay, there wasn't much left to it. I really appreciate that, and I can't wait either. I really want to be able to take part in the gatherings and stuff. Wyvern told me a little bit about those, and, like, it sounds really fun. Like, I'll definitely be there in, like, the chat whenever you guys are doing streams and stuff. But, yeah, unfortunately, until I can get a PC that can do something more than just well, I don't really know what my PC can do these days, because it's like 10 years old. It's actually older than that, and it's an HP that I bought from Walmart, so I plan to get another power cord for it, set it up, and use it to do, like, caps and stuff, so I can at least get my alerts and things like that on the PS4, because I spent like 3 hours on Streamlabs setting all that up, only to find out that none of it works on the console without any kind of secondary equipment. Feel free to join it, give yourself shoutouts in our shoutout station. I will have to do that. I really appreciate all of the tips and just the things to discuss. Oh boy, nightmare-induced creatures. Oh, okay, they still one hit out of there really easily. Why can I not operate this? Okay, so obviously I need to raise the bridge. Gotta go now, but have fun with God of War. Have an awesome day, everyone. Thank you very much. Thanks for stopping by. It's nice talking to you for a few. Have a good rest of your day, and I will absolutely have fun with God of War. This game's been fantastic so far. Just slow.
Boy.
Yes, sir.
Tell me a story, boy.
Huh. Neat.
Oh, this is gonna be one of the ones that I have to go in and read, and I'm not gonna do that. Ion, we killed a dragon. I know it said you haven't been online very long, so I think you might have missed it, but man, it was rad. He was a big old electric dragon. Oh, another one of the myths.
Here.
Blasphemous. Hey, it got in my way. It had to die.
This
That's
one's
just how
called
it works
Ymir.
with Kratos.
Mother tried to
Ymir.
tell me this one, but I think I was too young. Are giants coming out of his armpits? I think that might be Odin stabbing him.
Seems like something Odin would do. I like Ymir, though. He has frost
What's
breath
that?
and a 2-second stun. Okay, so what are we toying with here?
It's sealed by rune magic.
Rune magic. So just the usual, find the runes, hit them with my axe, and have a good day. If ever you needed an excuse to look through the environment, they give you one. I love rune hunting. I assume I need to go up that. Oh, hey, a rune.
Nice! You found a seal!
Oh, and I can activate this now. Everything's coming up Kratos. Alright. Another rune. Chest. That's like a mimic. He's all yours, kid. Etched crest of cunning. Yes, second seal indeed. Now, if you could tell me where the third one is, I'll be your father again. The orange bar is the rage. That good old Spartan rage. Finding something shiny and blue was a lot easier when it went in an icy area with shiny blue ice everywhere. Let's try and check this area. Let's drop the bridge again. Isn't rune hunting just the best? I'm almost starting to prefer when it was just like, oh, if you want your health and rage upgrades, all you have to do is find these chests. I like the added puzzle and rune hunting and all, but I would like to get back to the game if it's all the same to you, Santa Monica. But I'm also not going to leave without this upgrade. Okay, I know where that is. It's the bucket that's from, like, the very beginning of this dungeon. Yeah, that's just ice. Hmm. Well, I can't jump off. Thought maybe it'd be down there, because they've done stupid stuff like that before. The second one was up here. Yeah, well, unfortunately about the only way to help here is to manage to see something that I don't, and if that happens, yeah, for sure, speak up, let me know. Point it out to me. I would be thrilled. The second one is right here. Normally they're pretty well within decent view of each other. But they also are sometimes really well hidden. I'm literally just looking for like a blue symbol sticking out of the ice. So I only need one more. The chest is on this side. Hold on. No, okay. I thought maybe I saw a glimpse of blue out that through that crevice. Must find last seal. I haven't missed any of the apples and horns yet. I don't really want to start now. No, it's not as likely, but maybe I'll check back this way. Ah! And it is indeed back here. Damn you, game. Horn? No, apple. Oh, yeah, I need one more apple and I'll get a health upgrade. Wicked. That was a good intermission.
It's getting colder. We must be near the top.
You know, I thought we'd be near the top a long time ago, so...
Not long now, Mom.
I'm not really counting on that anymore. Bet Loki's just gonna show up and, like, take the urn or something, and something's gonna happen when we get to the top, and it's not gonna be a good time for any of us.
Look! The summit!
The summit, indeed.
Your quiver.
Strap broke when we fought the dragon. It's alright. I can hold it.
Stop.
Yeah, no kidding. I'm only allowed to walk. I need to catch up.
Broken quiver will slow your draw. Pain we endure. Faulty weaponry we do not. This will do for now. Good?
Good.
Go.
Good motto you got there, Kratos.
Steady, boy. Mind your footing.
Steady just runs past him. Ah, one of you again. Ice waves now? This is what we've come to? Oh good, I can knock these guys off the ledge. Too many enemies have popped up that I'm simply not allowed to knock over. Hoping once we hit the summit, the story will really start picking up. Someone's talking in the distance. Could hear him, just couldn't. I don't even. Clearly, he wasn't speaking English, so couldn't exactly understand him.
There must be someone else.
Oh wait, is it this simple? Nope, it's not that simple.
I don't think we have what we need to deal with that.
Well, that's what we call a problem. Oh, okay, we can just go around.
Too, right?
Yes. Be silent.
That sounds like the same man who came to our house. You said you killed him.
Balder.
You brought company this time. Must be important if the sons of Thor deign to grace me with their presence. Tell me, you two still tripping over yourselves to impress Daddy?
The tattooed man. Tracks show he now travels with a child. Where would they go next?
Why would I know that?
You're the smartest man alive, aren't you?
Smarter than all the dead ones, too.
You help me, I help you. Tell me where they are, and I'll talk to Odin.
Your father won't let me go, Balder, and he won't let you kill me. You have nothing to offer me, so take your questions, take your threats, take these two worthless wankers, and piss off!
When no one's looking, we'll be back for your other eye.
Don't you forget, we're everywhere.
We really are, aren't we?
You're everywhere, but you still can't find a man and his child. Glad to see Balder's not dead. I wasn't done duking it out with that guy when I snapped his neck the first time.
Ah, the very topic of conversation. A tattooed man traveling with a child.
We check their path. Make sure we're all alone.
But we just saw them leave.
Do as I say.
He doesn't know what you are.
I would keep it that way. Who are you?
Me? I'm the greatest ambassador to the gods, the giants, and all the creatures of the Nine Realms. I know every corner of these lands, every language spoken, every war waged, every deal struck. They call me Mimir, smartest man alive. And I have the answer to your every question.
Why does the son of Odin hunt us?
Okay, there are a few gaps in my knowledge. Odin's had me imprisoned here for 109 winters. I'm a clever lad. I can piece it together. Promise. Just given time.
Nobody there, just like I said.
The boy's mother is dead. She wished her...
She wanted us to spread her ashes on the highest peak in all the realms.
Oh, then you've come to the wrong place, little brother. The highest peak in all the realms is not here in Midgard. It's in Jotunheim, realm of the giants.
No!
That could not be what she meant.
Take a look. This is the last known bridge to Jotunheim in all the realms. See that mountain? Looks like a giant's fingers scraping the sky. That's the highest peak in all the realms. No here.
Can't we just take that bridge? We have a Bifrost.
When the giants destroyed all other bridges to their realm, they locked this one up with a secret rune. If it still exists, only a giant would know it.
And all of them left Midgard a long time ago.
True. But today, the winds of fate have kicked up a strange vortex of coincidence. Fact is, there's only one person alive who can get you where you need to go. And luckily for you, my schedule's wide open.
We're going to Jotunheim, right?
It's your best and only move from a tactical standpoint. It's the one place the man who cannot be killed won't follow you.
What do we do?
Yes!
First, you need to cut off my head.
Wait, what?
Odin made sure that no weapon, not even Thor's hammer, could free my body from these bonds. But fortunately, you don't need my body. The trick is, we need to find someone who can reanimate my head using the old magic.
Old magic? There's a witch of the woods. She knows the old ways.
And she'll help, she might do, worth a try.
But if she fails, he will be dead.
He tortures me, you know. Every day, brother. Odin himself sees to it personally, and believe me, there is no end to his creativity. Every single day. This isn't living.
Very well.
Oh, I can't watch this.
Brother, in case he can't resurrect me, there's something you need to know. Boy, the longer you wait to tell him his true nature, the more damage you do. He will resent you, and you may lose him forever.
There is much about me I would not have him know.
So you value your privacy more than your son, eh?
I'm going to cut off your head now.
Fair enough.
Yuna! We're going to Yuna! We're going to find the long-lost realm of the giants. That's...
Inconvenient.
Yeah, that's just what I was going to say.
Yeah, it is. Don't you forget it. Another language cipher?
Another cipher piece.
Yep.
I'll see what I can fit together.
Do you remember the way to the witch's house?
Yes. The woods with the blood-red leaves. South of the lake. I know just where to go. Hope she made it back from Alfheim and can bring Mimir back. He seemed nice. Before you cut off his head.
He didn't seem so nice to me, but... you know. We have different reasons to feel these ways. What wasn't?
Look at this place.
Yeah,
This must be a
cool
branch of
pet.
the World Tree.
Boy, stay on the path.
Right, I know. I can't believe it was Baldur that came to our house. The Aesir god. Baldur. And you fought him. And won.
Yes.
One of Odin's sons. Thor's
Uh-uh.
brother. And now he's hunting us with his nephews. Why is this happening?
If we can raise the head, you can ask him.
Okay.
Yeah, but then he might spill all
You
your
know,
secrets,
it's silly,
Kratos.
but I secretly hope we find a giant somewhere in that mountain. I guess they really did leave Midgard, except for the serpent. He may be the last of his kind. Are you the last of your kind too? Is that why you don't like to talk about
My kind?
I mean, your family. Before Mother and I. where you came from. Mother, the father?
Now is not the time for that.
Zeus?
Yes, sir.
Technically, he's not the last of his kind, because he left some of them alive.
Rock! Rock! Rock!
What? I'm on a fucking break. Don't hear me screeching at you whenever you're twiddling your short and curlies.
Leave him, boy.
No, Pep. Well, you already soiled my solitude, so you may as well join me.
You're not hungry.
Good. It's not what I was offering.
Saw your brother again.
Congratulations. And I'm sure you'll let him go and roger my axe good and plenty again. Hmm? Let's see the damage. Little canker throat wouldn't know proper weight and balance if it were dangling off his chut.
I like both of these guys. These dwarves are good people.
Well enough.
I guess.
Good. All better.
Mark of the dwarves. Things that never seem to actually be relevant.
Now what the fuck else you want, huh? Times he gets so wrapped up in his work, Sentry hasn't the sense to sip or sup. And if he does remember, good luck getting him to cook his own meat. Guess I got all the stomach in the family. Along with the smarts.
You miss him.
What, that spit-fister? What are you?
I just mean
Hey,
that...
do you mind? Trying to concentrate here, already on a break from my break.
Yeah, more strength and defense.
Where is with
Yeah, I don't currently have enough to make it anyway. I'll have to make this and then transfer over the thing for the luck bonus.
What else were we talking about?
Actually, enchantments. Cooldown and runic. Generate rare stuff.
Moving on then.
Indeed, Brock. Indeed.
Boy, what is the path back to the witch?
First we need to find a boat. Oh, guess we're not going back to the witch just yet.
Look, we found a boat. You hold the head.
Way back to the witch from here.
That way, behind the big statue of Thor.
Is that the world serpent? Yeah, look how cute he is.
Gone on a trip like this with Mother.
He's got a little beard and everything.
Didn't she?
Yes. She fought beautifully.
I get the feeling this isn't the behind the statue of Thor that he had in mind. Hank, there's another route right there. Nope, dead end. How does one go behind the statue of Thor then?
So, know any good stories to pass the time?
What kind of story?
I don't know. Mother always had stories. Weren't you told me when you were a boy?
There was a man I knew of long ago. His stories were brief and purposeful.
Sounds fun. Do you remember any?
There was one that concerned a hare and a tortoise.
Like the witch's house?
Unlikely.
So what happens?
They wager on a race between them.
Give me a moment in your story there, Kratos.
The hare is too confident of victory and foolish, while the tortoise is steady and disciplined. The tortoise wins.
You haven't told a lot of stories, have you?
But I can't do anything about it. Oh, I probably have to hit it from up there. I'll have to try and remember it's there. This is all the further it zooms.
That's some statue. Who built it, you think?
I do not know.
Okay, this is great, but it's great. Where the hell do I go from here? Maybe the other side? There is no other side, apparently. Oh, it actually loops around right here. I suck. Pretty shortened version of the tortoise and the hare. Really just cuts to the point, too. They race, the tortoise wins, the end. I did my best, kid.
Hey, we can dodge him.
If I can ever steer the boat correctly, we can indeed. And I know exactly what's on the other side of that. I remember this area and being like, hey, I want to go there.
The water dropped.
And the serpent runs. Right. I know she's really powerful, but you really think the witch can bring a head back to life?
She seems competent in her craft, and we have nothing to lose.
If she can't bring it back to life, can we keep the head?
No. But you may feed it to the fish.
Okay.
It's a fair trade-off. Not a big fan of these guys with the shields. Gotcha. Still hate those things.
I bet this'll lead out.
And that's 4.
Hey, this does more than decipher those Muspelheim runes. It also contains the travel room. Should we go visit the fire
Muspelheim
room?
from the realm of travel. Neat.
Turn back Aesir. Guess the gods are welcome here.
I'll deal with that momentarily.
Atreus, follow me.
Be right there.
So I destroyed a rune in here. I wonder where the others are. And what it goes to. I remember there being light crystals in here somewhere, but perhaps I am mistaken. There was a chest, yeah, right there that I needed to get to that I couldn't figure out how. I'll have to come back. I'll have to figure that out in a bit. Okay, so perhaps up is the way I'm supposed to go. Ooh, Kratos. Oh, that's bright.
There he is. I hope he remembers us. How's it going, Charlie? Is your witch friend here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was. Or what it sounded like in my head, anyway. Charlie.
Be ready!
Oh, didn't even see that one.
That was good, right?
You have potential, boy.
Big old pal.
Father, she is here. It's so good to see you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous. They're wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand? Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore. Now, what's this about a head? Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table. Pamela. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it. That's enough.
It worked!
Let me see him. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once yes, but no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
We are leaving, boy.
But...
Now.
You're welcome.
Well, that was rude, Kratos.
Why did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your counsel head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get
I
me
now
to
have a
Tyr's temple
talking
in the
head that
Lake of the Nine,
travels.
and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
Yay, more of the world serpent.
So, Mimir, why did Freya spin your face?
No. Speak of Baldur. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken.
I have a couple ideas as to why they were,
Dock us near the bridge.
why the arrows were called wicked, but obviously I must wait to find out.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand. I'll finish later, lad.
Ed, how do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Yeah, I raised this platform like 3 times, and I was like, what the hell am I doing here?
Good. Now put my lips to the horn.
Ha! That one wasn't as fast as the one before. Just trying to make the kid hit the birds. What?
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world's serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
All right, wish me luck. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. You envy me. I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why you? Oh no, that's not right. Mokuno Untunku. He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
I don't believe you.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need 2 things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
Is that one of the people we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
He looks kind of mad for a moment.
Now that, you thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Sorry, we're not fond of Odin either there,
Wait,
pal.
look. The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
Damn, almost 5,000 experience. Haha! Nice shot, kid. Not as good.
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
It's gonna be the chisel. Burning through the story, kid. definitely enjoy that more than I should, having him shoot at
Boat under the
birds.
bridge. Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore, but a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely. Enough is enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. It took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people, a selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
Gulvig. You were taken from this realm too early.
You who walks among the living! My beloved Gulvig calls to me. She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my Gulvig whole again.
You want us to
Make
collect her
Gulvig
bones?
great again.
Gross.
Gulvig's Sather magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy.
I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death. If only for a short while.
Boy, we are leaving.
They've taken 3 of Sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them across the lake. Bring me her bones, child.
Good. The special chisel is ahead past this gate.
Focus up, boy.
Ah, goody. Oh great, now I have 2 people that talk to me during my fights. Elves again.
Father, maybe we should look for those bones.
Why?
Didn't you hear him? We could talk to Mom again. If we keep an eye out
Look
while
if you wish, boy. I will not be distracted by this fool's errand. This chisel we seek, what is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you.
How can he clear a throat when he doesn't
There
have
was a
one?
giant once named Thamur. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge on to his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, a quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son. But in his emotional state, soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
Ominous.
Thor killed him. No. He fell in the village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. But the truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
He called him a sweaty ball bag. That's a good time.
A wolver!
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together.
At the ready!
Yeah!
I wish I was strong enough to do that.
We seek a chisel.
The tip of one, yes. Very, very giant chisel.
Darn, that didn't seem to do anything.
Another hidden
Magically
chamber.
sealed, I'm afraid. Brother, looks like that crystal's brimming again. Oh, neat trick, lad.
Thanks. His idea.
I'm used to carrying heads with me, but I'm not used to carrying ones that talk.
What happened to the survivors?
Oh, Thamur was a frost giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
So there were none.
This is locked up good.
Just a moment. Okay. Nothing important. Okay. Back to this. Okay, I can't rotate it any further.
direction we go?
It's a very good question. Ah, here. Up. Silly Droger. Indeed, getting to hear the lore is super nice. Getting to learn things about just a whole bunch of different characters and their mythology. More bonuses to Runic, which is... I don't use my magic and stuff often enough.
There he is.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
Hostiles. I'm ready if you are. Here we go! Switching arrows! Take that!
Delicious. Are there more? I doubt there's just one enemy. Oh yeah, right here. I gotta vary it up a little bit.
That takes care of that.
Seems very unpleasant. Bad dogs. I'm waiting to find the goodest boy
Atreus,
Fenrir.
Yes, Father.
More for Runic. Okay, so they only have two. That's one.
And I'll find light crystal. Wonder what it's for.
That's two. Nope. Those hex throws make you want to play Grover? Yeah. I get that. That's two. No, that's one. But... oh, I see. That symbol's actually upside down. And there's gotta be more to that one, because that only has two options and neither of them are correct.
Hey, hardened world tree sap. That's handy.
Terrific. cold. So very cold. Time for the next round.
What awful pain!
Gotta deal with these nightmares. I'm not about to try to focus multiple enemies right now. There we go. So close. Huh. Alright.
Our enemies are strong.
Increased resistance to frost attacks. May come in handy later on. Ancient's Heart. Good, I need 1 or 2 more of those for an upgrade. Health. Okay, here's the hardened sap he was talking about. Ah, yes.
Can you read it?
To Njord, we offer back the sea's bounty.
Ah, yes. It was believed that Njord calmed the winds and seas for the fishermen. For that, they loved and worshipped him here.
What a swell guy. Sounds like he was the real MVP. Oh, I'm probably gonna die for this. Oh, maybe not. Dust of Realms. Neat. Last time I reached into one of those weird portals like that, enemies that were 3 times my level came out, and it was not a good time. Okay, so there's one of the other things that I need for that chest. So now I just need 1 more symbol. Money. There's nothing I can do with that. Unless, can I come around the side and hit it again? Yeah, I can. Is this my 3rd apple? No. Increased damage of all axe throws by 6%. Oh, hell yeah. I use my axe more than enough to make that worth using. I don't even have anything socketed here. Grant a health burst on any successful parry. Yeah, I'll take that just in case. No, that's why. It's because I've picked up new stuff that I need to click on to make it not considered new anymore. Hey, 13,000 experience. I keep letting that get ahead of me. Stance switching. Take my sprinting attacks first. Shot duration increase and more damage. Okay. Some other time. Yeah, definitely still sticking with that. Alright, moving on as I was. That is a large face. Simple enough. One throw to take out all three of them.
How are we getting down there?
I have a plan.
You do?
Do not act so surprised.
Oh, no offense, brother, but I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor is a fool.
This should be entertaining.
Boy.
Ready.
Indeed, the detail is fantastic. I do have the guard break skill already. Okay. Two of them? Yep, two of them. Mine's better. Yeah, it's like playing the Arkham games all over again. Just go from the back of one to the back of the other. Oh, he didn't have enough health left to attack, though. Sindri again.
Wow, that was something, that fight. Here, catch. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good apple.
How were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft. It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell him you are.
Brock was asking about me? Was there meat on his breath? You let him touch this again. Come on, then.
So that's how Brock was in the temple right after the water dropped. He stepped between realms.
Okay, now, shush. I need complete silence for this. There you go.
All you guys ever do is tap it once.
What speaks to you? Anything you need, young sir. Silence are deadly. The bow. Shoot these? They'll say Sindri. What do we miss?
Chance to grant a Wrath of Flame on any successful hit. Wrath of Flame greatly increases strength, restores a small amount of health, and fires a wave of energy on normal attacks. I need Smoldering Embers for that though, but that sounds super awesome. You have new armor for me? Yes, you do. Nothing I can make right now. Still need Smoldering Embers.
Now, there is something else to tell you. Just make sure you watch each other's backs in the storeroom. Wouldn't want to lose my loyal customers.
He still thinks I'm going to Fafnir's storeroom. Silly dwarf.
So, this plan of yours.
Can you guess it?
Knowing you, it doesn't involve standing around here.
Correct.
But how do we move forward?
It's right here.
Pick a better spot for your shop next time. I think we're gonna drop the hammer.
We heading into that building?
Yes.
You think there's something inside that'll help us break the ice and get to the chisel tip?
No.
I'll keep thinking. Behind you!
Bring it on then, pal.
Fighting some hell.
Damn, I didn't realize he was coming down for a third. I didn't even mean to activate rage at the start of the fight. I don't know if I'll get it back or if it's gone. Okay, it came back.
Ready and wait! Tell me when! We're almost there!
There we go.
What do we do with that?
We will show it to the dwarves.
Yeah. Wasn't able to time it.
That was good, right?
Better.
Come here. You knew this place? Before?
I came here on a diplomatic mission once, trying to broker a peace between Asgard and Vanaheim. That war. So many lives lost. What I didn't know was Thor had already gone on a killing spree of giants.
What did the giants have to do with the war between the gods?
Nothing at all, lad. That's the tragedy of it. They took no side in that madness. But Odin's paranoia is surpassed only by Thor's lust for blood.
Thor sounds like a real dirtbag. Or don't jump, that's cool too. Smashing. Always for the treasure. Temporarily power up the actual small explosions. Seriously? Just spin. Again with the not jumping, Kratos. Why you do this? Hello. Welcome. I hope your day is going well. Maybe that was all I needed that for. Yeah, it was. The rest of it's just taking the path. Okay. Silly me. Not feeling too good. Well, that's not good. I hope you get feeling better. I'm alright. I haven't been feeling so great this since I got up, but that's pretty common for me. Nope, no hangovers.
Another crystal.
Just
give the word.
Sinus issues.
Huh. What now?
Thankfully, as long as I don't, like, drink super hard, I don't ever have to worry about hangovers, and the worst hangovers I get is typically, like, my stomach feels rough the next day, but nothing ever too severe. Okay, so obviously I have to climb this thing. Oh. I don't. I know a couple decent things that help, but I get the feeling you're gonna learn me something. 'Cause I just go with stuff like wasabi. That stuff will clear my sinuses and take care of that real quick. Bring down the hammer. I guess not.
Well, a stealthy plan it is not.
Now we must free the other strap.
We do? Why are we going up when what we need is all the way down there?
Think.
Well, the chisel tip is under thick layers of ice, so melting it won't work.
Correct.
And there weren't any shattered crystals nearby for me to shoot, so that's not an option.
Correct.
That just leaves smashing the ice. We need something ridiculously heavy to... Oh, I get it.
Good.
My man witch.
How are we going to turn the hammer so it lands near the chisel tip?
Not possible. We cut it free, write it down, and figure out what comes next after.
So your plan involves a whole bunch of luck.
You are welcome to suggest a different one.
Yeah, kid, waiting on that good plan. Let's hear it.
What now?
Hold tight.
Facial steamer off Amazon for about 30, works like a charm. And gifted my entire family their own. All you do is fill the tiny compartment in the back with distilled water, pop it in the facial steamer, turn around, blows hot steam in your face for about 15 minutes. That sounds pretty damn fantastic. Doesn't sound a whole lot different from a dehumidifier, but something that's a little more directly in your face. But my sinuses are always like complete garbage, so
That didn't work. It only fell little ways.
I've had really bad sinuses for literally as long as I can remember. Which makes getting things like sinus infections significantly worse. More runic stuff. Most people use theirs to unclog their pores. I use it to keep me from getting sick and to get rid of those nasty eye headaches. Yeah.
But how do we get to it?
Sounds efficient. Might have to check that out. Always willing to try new things. I appreciate that. Well, this is grand, but... So that feels like about the only route I have to take. Yeah, 'cause I'm sure as hell not going back that way.
Boy.
Oh. He has a little tunnel, of course. The convenience of having somebody small to travel with you. You are the Ellie to my Joel.
What does it say?
When time itself is disarrayed, the forward path is retrograde. Retrograde? It's backwards?
Those symbols. The seasons?
Yeah, but the order's all jumbled. Shouldn't it be winter, spring, summer, autumn?
Why start with winter?
It's from a song Mother used to sing.
Oh, I know that one. Winter lad.
Quiet.
Doesn't like music either. Got it.
There.
Vetter, Bar, Sumar, House. It didn't work, but I know that's the order in the song Mom sang.
seem right.
There.
Well, that's not correct either.
Vetter.
I didn't mean to press the square.
No, that wasn't right.
Well, yeah, I could have told you that. Oh. Wait. Backwards.
House. Tuba. Flower. Vetter. Yes.
Atreus, that word.
Thola. It means endure.
Try it.
Thola.
Well done,
Super
lad.
neat.
Write it again.
Thola. Horizon! The energy's lifting the platform.
Keep writing.
Thola. Thola. Thola.
Head. How is this possible?
My guess? Temporal magic. Dangerous stuff the High Vanir gods used to play around with. The ability to freeze time. Happened to be a favourite of Njord himself, in fact.
You know, Kratos, you've walked through the times.
Turns out stopping time keeps the sun and moon from streaking across the sky. Unfortunately, it does not stop the wolves that chase them, always looking to sink their teeth in. After that, they decided it was best to leave time alone.
I can't get to the ball.
Welcome back.
It's clear.
Back to writing, before the floor collapses.
Always a simple time. What notes?
Not again. Careful!
When all else fails, just get angry. Tap into that sweet, sweet rage.
Father! The ball dropped away! We're collapsing! I'm ready!
Oh, this is unfortunate. Oh, I didn't even realize those icicles broke.
Father! The ball dropped away! We're collapsing! Roomba!
Jump! You did well.
Thanks.
The boy.
Just having a little fun, you big grump.
Thanks.
Well, there it is. How are we going to get it free?
A push.
But
Trust me.
Ready. Dig in and push with everything.
yes, sir. How do we get down?
We jump.
Really?
Come. Do not panic.
Why would I panic?
I have you.
You're cracked, you know that?
Smacked his face.
Good. We should keep moving.
The chisel tip.
Give the man credit. He has a talent for destroying things.
Remember that, head.
Never leaves my mind.
Father.
Not now.
Nah, the hammer totally fell on its own.
Those are the guys we saw with Baldur. His nephews?
Aye. Magni and Modi. The sons of Thor.
Mother always said the Aesir were the worst of gods, and Thor was the worst of the Aesir. Guess he's a terrible father, too.
They are no longer children. They have no excuse.
Will Sindri be okay?
They'll never even see him.
Never realized the Aesir were painted as such dirtbags. I knew Loki was, but...
Great dining hall. Envy of all Midgard. Funny, I remember there being a massive candelabrum. Really livened up the place.
There.
Ah, yes. You just can't help but break things, can you?
It's kind of a hobby.
If memory serves, the Jarl's throne was just on the other side of that wall of ice.
Yeah, Loki was just kidding, I'm sure.
Ready yourself, boy.
Damn. You think?
There's no way to reach it.
Summons a stampede of boars that trample enemies in their paths. Ooh, good amount of stun on that. Classic. Did you not see the, what he did to the wolves? Oh, that's a fun execution. Oh, hey, you'll get to see that execution. Apparently just not against that particular wolf. Here you go. Have your shoulder feel.
I think we can get through there.
You're not the usual critic.
Something ahead.
See, lad, he's fine. Thought it best to vanish when Thor's idiot sons showed up. Very well. To business. Isn't that neat?
Six out of 10. Other critic is brown nosing. I am streaming pretty frequently, but not much. Just burning through more of good old God of War.
Feeling less cluttered already.
Started streaming it at midnight the day it came out. Streamed it for about a little over 6 hours. And then I was busy all day yesterday, so I didn't get around to it, and now here I am. Yeah, I stream consistently almost every day. These smoldering embers need to show up soon. Neat. Also neat. Oh, that's craft talisman. I thought I was on upgrade. Good. Good, and it can't be upgraded anymore. Resources. Buy a couple.
How about you? What did we miss?
I still need more frozen flame, of course. Money. Right, I'm actually going to equip those.
Was there more?
Probably not.
Let me think. Let's get
Don't hurt yourself thinking there. 12,025 to upgrade the quiver. Something else. I just got the wrist armor. And I can upgrade it.
If I say so.
Strength, runic, and defense. Strength, defense, all I have. Absolutely buff the armor. Upgraded to max. Ooh, there's 2 enchantment sockets now. I'm out of base or gold.
On my account.
Strength and runic. Yeah, I'm gonna go look with. Have you checked out that one guy yet? Nah. I have yet to check him out. What, having to sit and watch me mess around with my enchantments and stuff? Yeah, it's riveting, I'm sure. Yeah, I'll absolutely equip it. The drama, the excitement, the visuals, right? There's the strike, this is the... yeah. Tempest, that's the spinning one. House touch, I think I'm gonna upgrade this. Norse.
You quit that shit. I mean it.
Enchantment? Enchantment. Yeah, we made a bunch of sandal, we referenced sandal in the last stream.
Focus and help. God, this is for father. Sucky boy. No, we can't know this is for father. Now keep looking.
Retrieve a piece of the chisel.
We may get a piece of the chisel and be gone before they even notice.
Oh, they're gonna notice.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Boy.
Been waiting for a good fight.
Surrender. The All-Father demands it.
No.
Good.
This fight is mine, boy. Go.
But I need those arrows.
And where do you think you're going? Oh no, brother. The little freak's got a bow. What are we gonna do?
Don't tell me. I can't remember the last time.
An old man at this still born
Stay behind me, boy. Why do you hunt us? What does Odin want?
Come here. You done talking, Daddy's head.
Shut up! Don't call me that!
Can't believe you've lasted this long. No skinny little baby.
I said shut up!
Calm yourself, boy.
Looks like they need
Shut it out. Focus.
You mean you oppose the might of that? You've got some far, kid.
Always! All there, bleed there!
Your mother ugly or something? She cut up your face so you do about her.
Don't talk about my mother!
Don't talk about my mommy.
Don't listen to him, lad. He's trying to rile you up.
Idiots!
The sins are stolen and welcome to try.
Head!
Sorry, overstepped, yeah?
Gonna drag your carcass to Asgard.
You're pathetic.
Hold it to me! There's a little run for you.
Stop it!
Boy, stay focused. Trail!
Fuck off!
Oh, Mimir! Don't think we forgot. You jealous? Only
You don't want to be fighting! Hunt it up! Hold it! Roll it! Bleed it!
Well, Mother must have been some war to make the last of him.
I'll kill you!
Trail! Control yourself!
No! How did you... You have no idea. You son of a bitch!
Get these guys! I'll rip your head off!
Sickness. Fever has returned.
No! It hasn't.
Boy,
The coffin, the blood. The boy's sick, he needs Freya.
No!
Steady.
I'll be alright.
There you go, lad.
I'm fine, see?
We should keep an eye on him.
Another frozen dragon. I like those boss fights. Those are really good times.
Enough?
Should do. With that, we can carve the travel rune to Jotunheim. Get you where you need to go. Oh, incidentally, all those magically sealed doors we've seen can now be unlocked. Like that one round the corner. You can get through that door there now that you've got the chisel.
Neat.
You killed Magni.
That he did.
He was a god, but you killed him.
Minor Aesir, perhaps, but I.
And his father is Thor.
Not minor. Not minor at all, him. This will not go over well in Asgard.
I defended us. Nothing more. I fear no judgment.
Judgment, no. But if vengeance is any concern.
Since when can you kill a god?
Yeah, Kratos, since when can you kill a god? Let's go back here to see if maybe any of those runes are in here. Only gods can kill gods.
Hey, Sindri, could you take a look at this?
Honestly, I don't have much else going on right now. Good old happy rune hunting.
Wait, we were here before. But which way back?
The travelers. Oh, disgusting. Smelly, covered in God knows how many little beasties. But Gorgeous armor. Let's see if I can't make something more sanitary. Yes? Found anything good in Fafnir's storeroom, like maybe a whetstone?
Can't say I have.
I'm just saying, it's a sad day for your enemies.
Damn. That's not what I wanted. Right, successful axe kills give me the health burst. I have only 7,600.
You're not in a hurry.
I am.
I don't think the lad's doing too well.
I'm fine. Nothing to worry about.
If so, then keep up.
Yes, sir.
Found anything good in Fafnir's storeroom, like maybe a whetstone?
No. Now stop asking. It means those runes have to be out here. One more seal. Now where, oh where might the last seal be? Right, I already checked back this way. You sure this isn't your favorite part of the game? The seal hunting?
Just make sure you watch each other's backs in the storeroom. Wouldn't want to lose my loyal customers.
Close second. I don't think the seal's in here. However. Yeah, I don't believe it is. Hunting down seals sucks. But treasures, rewards. Ah. Normally they have like 3 platforms and one's visible from each spot. Glacial catalyst. So, little bird, I don't know if you're still in here, but if you are, how are you doing? I was the seal.
Have you made it out of Fafnir's storeroom yet?
Magni didn't come back to life.
That is interesting. It's known the Aesir find their own way to Valhalla. No Valkyrie escort, no processing at the gates of Helheim. That may be significant.
Okay, and then a light crystal is needed for that. And the light crystal's right up there. All the unnecessary side puzzles. More Dust of Realms. Neat. Getting over the flu finally, turning 24 next weekend. Thought about visiting you guys that weekend and chill.
What is this place?
Fishermen would bring their day's catch into this port and use that contraption to send some of it directly to the Jarl's main kitchen. The rest was sorted and sold.
There is an exit under the thumb. Find a way across. There is an opening.
I can get it.
That could possibly be pretty cool. I don't know, we're already looking at the possibility of having 2 people here this
Get back to
weekend.
the exit on the other side.
Your favorite person being one of them.
There's a rope up here.
That's a chain, not a rope. Bye.
I think that did it.
Yeah. Yo, X. He was supposed to come over here about the last 4 weekends and hasn't made it over here once.
Back under his palm. We're almost there.
Games and their
Everything we just
shortcuts.
did. Climbed around a dead giant, rode a giant falling hammer, fought some bad gods. What do you think Mother would say?
That you have come a long way.
Thanks.
You spend so much time getting to one point and then it's like, oh, by the way, here, just do this one thing and you're good to go.
Follow me, Atreus.
What now then? Maybe Freya ought to have a look at the boy.
No, I feel better now. I just needed to catch my breath. Where do we go next?
Well, now that we've got the giant's chisel, we need to learn the travel rune to Jotunheim, so we can carve it into that special gateway atop the peak, and open realm travel to the land of the giants.
You don't know it?
Alas, no. But the serpent did mention that the giants had entrusted that secret to Tyr.
Oh boy.
Isn't Tyr dead?
Aye. But his hidden boat is very much in
Oh,
reach.
Tyr's dead.
The doors are beneath his temple, submerged in the lake for generations until our snake friend shifted his weight. There we shall find the fabled Black Rune of Jotunheim.
We could also explore some more. We got that chisel now, and that vault isn't going anywhere. Seems a shame to waste the boat.
We shall see, boy.
I can't believe Odin and Freya were ever married.
Love and hate are more closely intertwined than you might imagine. For instance, Odin hates the giants and they him. But Thor's own mother was the giantess Björgun, one of Odin's great loves.
So Thor's half god and half giant? Weird.
Once Björgun was gone, lonely ages passed. And as war with the Vanir raged, I could see what he really wanted beneath his bluster. And after no small amount of convincing, Freya agreed. For a while there, he really turned on the charm. He seemed happy. He seemed interested in making her happy. He granted her so many wishes I could scarcely recall them all. The peace held, and I truly believed all had worked out better than I could have planned. But Odin's true face showed itself again in the end. Oh, he won Freya's
Thank you, Crop
trust, and
Circles.
she taught him
I
some of
very
her
much
Vanir
appreciate
magic,
it.
another
I'm
choice
super
she would live to
excited.
bitterly regret. Sadly, despite his wise counselors' best efforts to persuade him that peace was the only true path to stave off Ragnarok, Odin never let go of his obsession with Jotunheim. A taste of Vanir magic led him to new forms of experimentation and new levels of depravity.
I'm definitely happy to be part of the team. I'm just ready to make use of it. Be a good part of something.
Ooh, Tyr's vault is behind that magical lock.
Josh Aruski was in here earlier for a little bit. He hosted me. It was pretty awesome of him. I don't know if he still is, but awesome and exciting. I appreciate it. He even cheered me, which was even cooler. He seems like a nice guy. I'm definitely gonna have to try and see like when he's on and check out his streams and
Another one of these.
you know, chat and get to know people.
It's Tyr, but the middle panel is missing. Wait, I thought Tyr was a god, not a giant.
Aye, but he was loved by everyone, including the giants. Other than me, he was the only one they gifted with their special sight. Hey, I wonder if the giants left a triptych about me somewhere, too.
Go ahead.
Actually, come look. Let me show you how to read this.
That is not
You've
necessary.
taught me so much. Let me teach you something.
Yes, that way I can still read him when he's inevitably dead.
Come on. You already speak it. Learning to read won't be that hard.
I know how to read, boy. Just not this tongue.
You're halfway there already then. Okay, so the runes represent a lot of different things. Some gods. Some
I also
animals,
started talking to Joker Girl
am I
about
going too
getting
fast?
my
Sorry,
Not that.
emotes done.
You smell something.
Yeah, I do. Smells like... rain?
You ruined everything. I earned that fucking hammer. But now, everyone's gonna think I only got it because Magni's gone. It'll be a joke. But if I kill you, no one's gonna laugh at me. Oh, are you dumb? That your father's doing? Or did you get it from your mum? She's stupid and ugly.
Shut up! You don't know anything about my mother.
Oh, it's true. But I'm gonna get to know you really well. You're gonna be my new brother. Right after I finish killing your father! Whoops. I think I broke him. No. Stay back. No. No. This isn't over.
Brother, the boy.
Atreus.
You have to get into Freya quickly. There's no other way.
The slow walk.
Take the boat. Freya's isn't far.
We've been there a few times, we know. He's got a good seat. And Little Bird, we'll have to talk, probably when I finish the stream. Just message me or something and we can discuss.
Odin's eye is on you, brother. Especially now that you've taken to killing his kin. Freya's forest is a blind spot for him. This is our smartest move. And if anyone can heal him, it's her.
What is happening to him?
I've seen it in mortals that some conflict of the mind expresses itself as an ailment of the body. Never in a god. In a god believing himself mortal. I can only imagine. We're almost there.
Kratos dealt with that for a long time. He didn't know he was the son of Zeus. Kratos just thought he was exceptionally badass.
Somebody just called the serpent.
Fever burns hotter. He is shaking.
It's serious. We must hurry.
Freya! Open the door! We need your help! Woman, do you hear me? It is urgent!
I mean, considering all that happened.
Go away!
The boy has fallen ill! Freya! He is ill.
Inside. This is
I'm
no
still a god.
ordinary
Go
illness.
away.
The boy's true nature, your true nature, fights within him.
I did this to him. Will you help me?
Of course. There is a rare ingredient found only in Helheim. The keeper that protects the Bridge of the Damned. I need its heart.
Hell.
The realm of the dead. Do you know it?
Not this one.
It is a land of unyielding cold. Fires cannot burn there, and no magic in all the 9 realms can create a blaze. As for the dead, your frost axe will be useless. You'll need to find something else.
Then I must return home.
dig up a past I swore would stay buried.
Who you were before
Interesting.
doesn't matter. This boy is not your past, he is your son. And he needs his father. This rune opens the bridge to Helheim. When you are there, do not under any circumstances cross the Bridge of the Damned. There is no road back. Understand?
Boy.
Himmele, you must hurry. Through my garden, there's a path leading to my boat. Take it. Return home, dig up your past, do whatever you need to do. Just bring me back the Bridgekeeper's heart, and your son may survive. Now.
Freya. When last we spoke, I was...
No. You were right to distrust the word of a god. No need to explain. Not to me, not for that. I will keep him safe. That's a mother's promise.
Touching.
Helheim of all places. You all right, brother?
I will do what I must. Leave me be.
As you wish.
So I actually think that this is probably a pretty good stopping point. There are so many badasses in this. Still waiting to see like how they designed Odin, Loki, and Thor. Like I really want to see their visual concepts for them. And I want to see Fenrir, but I don't know, like, I don't know when this takes place exactly in the mythology, because, like, Tyr's dead. A good portion of them are dead. It seems like a lot of stuff has already gone down. But the game's been super good. It's been really slow, but it's been a really good time. The traveling back home, man, I keep forgetting that options, you have to hit a button in the menu in order to go from there. But yeah, I feel like ending it here and coming back when it's time to venture back home gives me a nice nice stopping point and quite the build-up, the anticipation. I'm very excited for this. So, thank you everybody for stopping in, having some chat. Thank you very much, Josh Aruski, for the host and the cheer. I very much appreciate it. And Kitty and Josh Aruski both for the follows. I very much appreciate that as well. I have the Guild Heroes is set to randomly, or just auto host like whoever's on, so I don't know who my activity will be going to next, but just look out for them, watch their stream, pop in, say hi, give some of them a follow. Just they seem like a really cool bunch. Of course, Crop Circles, I've been, around for a while, so I know him decently well, and hopefully some of you guys have checked out when I've hosted him. But just a big thank you to everybody. Again, I do very much appreciate it. I will be back on either tonight with some zombies, or probably tomorrow again with more God of War. Until then, I hope you all have a great day, a great rest of your day, a great night, what have you. And as always, don't stop gaming for fun. Take it easy. Thank you all so much.